I did my first 10K today. I want to thank the Marblehead Festival of the Arts. They organized a 5K run and a 10K run, and it's the 4th of July weekend for 2024. This is my very first 10K run that I've ever run. I've run a few 5K runs before, and I was excited. I was going to actually sign up for the 5K, but my daughter volunteered to manage one of the water stations for the 10K run. It's actually mile 5 out of 6 miles for the 10K. So then I said, I gotta run the 10K, and that's what I did. It's been a lot of fun. You know, my goal was to break an hour and try to break my practice pace, which was about a 10-minute mile. And the good news is I did that. Here are the unofficial results. It shows that I had a pace of 8:57 minutes per mile, which is a 9-minute mile, which are not 9-minute miles on average for the 6-mile distance. You know, 10K is about 6 miles. And instead of an hour, I was able to beat my target time. My chip time was at 55 minutes and 37 seconds. I finished overall at 67th place overall. Hopefully that's middle of the pack, maybe even a little around there. 44th in terms of my gender for men. And then in my age category, age 50 to 59, I finished 8th place. Now this is unofficial results. I think at the time when I got this printed out, not all the runners had finished, so I'll have to see what the final run results are, and I'll put that in the description of this video. Running is great. You know, it keeps you healthy. It keeps the heart going, and that's a lot of health for your heart, your brain, for your longevity in general. You know, I recently have been reading a book called Outlive, and it talks about how exercise can help people live longer. And you know, they talked about this metric called the VO2 max. You know, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I think it's a measurement of how well your body processes oxygen. And it's all an overall measurement of endurance and health. So, you know, if you're average, it's going to be a decent amount of oxygen. And if you're below average, you're not producing enough, so your heart beats and you're not able to run. Some people say that VO2 max is the amount of oxygen your body can, in order to measure it, you basically have to either do a run or a walk. And at the point where you start not being able to have a conversation, that's when you know you've hit your VO2 max. And that's how things like the Apple Watch can measure your VO2 max. I'd never done it before. You know, I've been doing a lot of surfing, kayak fishing, swimming, and yoga. Those get a lot of the zone 2 heart rate going. So for my age, my heart rate goes about 120, maybe 130 beats per minute. But with a run like a 10K, you really get into that zone 3, 4, and 5, which is like higher heart rates, like 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. And that helps build your strength. So in order to measure VO2 max, what I found was all you've got to do, and I'll show some clips of this, is in your Apple Watch, you turn on your activity app, and you have to run either an outdoor run or an outdoor walk. And once you start that, at the end of your run, you hit the X to stop it. And what that does is it'll basically use the computer to make an estimate for how well you did in a run. So it'll tell you all your important metrics, like your time, your pace, your splits, and your heart rate during the run. But it'll also measure your VO2 max. And in order to get that, you have to go and click on the Health app. And what it's done is been able to show me that I'm in the above average range, which is great because I'm 51 years old, going on to 52. And according to my here, this is it. So this is the screen showing that I'm in the above average range. And my VO2 max today was 38.1. The range for above average is 33 units to 41 units. Anyways, this VO2 max, you want it to be above average because Like, let's say you want to live till you're 80, 90, or 100 years old, and you want to do things like go for a walk, go traveling, pick up your grandkids. You want to be above average health right now in your 50s, so don't wait. When I met my daughter for her drinking station, I told them, stay active, stay healthy, live longer, let's go. Then I took a drink of water, and I actually found it hard to start running again because I had slowed down to talk to them. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. And the other thing about VO2 Max is it's not something that is static. You can actually improve it through training. So I just started running like on June 21, and today it's July 6th. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like around 10 runs. And you can see that my VO2 max actually went from 36.9 to 38.1. So it increased just from running. That meant my heart was getting used to running the 6-mile run, and just getting used to just getting stronger and more healthy. So keep at it. Thanks again to everyone who organized the run today. My friends Kathy Wilder and her team, my daughter and her friends for running the water station here at our home. Thanks to the town of Marblehead for setting this up for the Marblehead Festival of the Arts. It's awesome. I'm going to try to do it again next year. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like, comment, or subscribe. I've got other fun videos of my hobbies and how-to videos and family fun videos on my YouTube channel. Thanks.